Hi, I'm Luke Johnson. Grew up in Vermont, grew up skiing, outdoors all the time. I'm from a real rural area. I think I got my passion from hard work from my dad, who loved chopping, our own trees down and making our own kind of firewood for rural Vermont winters. I ended up, settling in Boulder because I love the outdoors. I love, tech, and there's a great tech community here. And so it was a great place to start Neat. When I was in grad school, I was looking at what was happening in the rest of consumer finance, in personal lending, in student lending, in auto lending. And I was looking at how it had evolved over time to be one-session transactions. It was super modern, it was super fast, and it was super efficient for clients. What had happened in the mortgage industry is that it had gotten to be even worse for consumers over time, where it was taking longer and longer to get a loan. Approvals became much more uncertain over time, and the customer journey was terrible. So we were looking at it, when we started Neat, the timeline to create a loan was 47 days. Now it's more. It's still gone the wrong direction. And so the opportunity for Neat is to create an impressively one-session, real-time transaction for our clients, allow our clients to bid just like they have cash, so that they're on equal footing to cash buyers in an increasingly tight market. The technology we've built is the only technology in the country that can tell a client whether they have the right amount of income and the right amount of savings to proceed with a given loan size. What that does for a client is it gives them a lot more certainty going in the process that they're even doing the right thing. When we think of our why and we think of the present situation where consumers writ large are struggling with home costs and affordability and getting access to tight inventory and housing markets, we think, this is a real problem that's causing not just emotional turmoil for families, but actually financial hardship, because they end up getting into situations that they didn't even anticipate. So when we think about our why, we think about things like education, protecting a consumer's best interest, making sure that they're not forced into a situation because you took so long to even explain it to them. Neat is the only mortgage bank in the nation that has a modern, end-to-end proprietary platform. That means that we've not just built the loan application that a consumer sees, but we've actually built our own pricing engine, our own underwriting engine, our own loan origination system. All of the back office of a mortgage has been built with super modern software, which is what ultimately allows us to give very quick answers to our clients. It gives them far better pricing, and it gives them much more consistent, certain answers that are way less prone to human error. So what Neat does is it provides all that certainty at the outset so that you'll know that the rate that we quote is the rate that you'll close at.